Ik ben Alice van der Wel en ik ben 18 jaar. En oorspronkelijk kom ik uit Zevenbergen en nu studeer ik in Tilburg. Ik zit in de Dispute Sowieso, ben ik lid van. En dat is een dispuut dat onderdeel is van TSC Sint-Odulf. Dus je kan niet zomaar bij een dispuut. Dus dat kan best wel een bitse wereld zijn. Je moet dus echt, het dispuut moet het gevoel hebben dat je klikt, dat je een toevoeging bent en dat ze het goed met je kunnen vinden. Ja, soms op echt groene avonden word je ook eigenlijk gewoon voor schut gezet, je wordt vernederd. Niet op een persoonlijke manier, maar dat is gewoon hoe het gaat. Wel moet je onthouden dat elk jaar hetzelfde is. Dus iedereen heeft hetzelfde meegemaakt. Dat is wat een ontgroening dus ook zo traditioneel en bandscheppend maakt. De mensen met wie ik ontgroening heb gelopen zijn nu mijn beste vrienden hier binnen het dispuut. Je hebt hier bijvoorbeeld commissie Samen Lachen. Wij doen dus alle kinderen die het minder goed hebben in Tilburg en omstreken gaan wij organiseren wel uitjes voor. We zijn echt niet alleen maar asociale bradders die alleen maar kunnen zuipen. Dus dat beeld denk ik ook echt dat verminderd moet worden. Nou, dit krijg je dus, naast het immateriële natuurlijk wat je allemaal over terugkrijgt. Maar dit is een van de materiële dingen die je krijgt als je lid wordt bij het TSC Sint-Odulf. Dit is een verklaring van de prezes dat je dus de ontgroening hebt doorstaan en dus officieel lid bent.
Hi, my name is Emmy. I'm 20 years old. I'm from Eindhoven and I study psychology at Tilburg University. I'm in my third and final year.
Can you explain to me what the psychological reasoning is behind hazing rituals and why it works for sororities?
Yes, there are several theories, but I could start with the first one if you would like. So the first one that I researched and one I initially started with was the social identity theory. It basically means that someone's social identity is tied to being in a social group, such as a sorority. Normally this also includes hazing, because then you go from an outsider to a full-fledged member, and this distinction creates a very powerful feeling of exclusivity and being part of something, and people take that exclusivity as a really important piece of their identity by a group, so it really reinforces the distinction between outsider and insider. The next principle I want to talk about is the scarcity principle, which is a very common known subject in social psychology. It basically means that something is more interesting when something is not achievable or easy to attain. This is also why, for example, sorority, a certain organization, draws in more people because they want to be part of this exclusivity. The hazing can be seen as kind of like a trial that they have to go through and to be part of those that are in it, which is scarce. So that's why it's also a very important thing about sororities. The third theory I have researched is the cognitive dissonance and effort justification theory. These go hand in hand. And what it basically means is when somebody is experiencing negative or discomforting experiences, this creates this dissonance because they want to reach a goal, and that's then the cognitive dissonance. So when they have something that they want to achieve but it has negative things that they have to do beforehand, this is when they experience this. So during a hazing, when they're experiencing negative experiences, this really turns on, and then they value when they're done the hazing more because they're trying to justify, so the justification theory, that it's okay what they went through because they got something out of it. A fourth theory is that people often bond over shared experiences, especially traumatic or challenging ones, such as hazing. When people go through hazing, they share a unique bond because not everybody goes through this ritual. Every year it's something different. And when they do this, they feel a deep connection quicker than they would if they were not to go through it. And also for the older members that are part of the sorority, they feel that loyalty that they also once experienced when they had to go through it. It's important to realize that the negative outcomes outweigh the benefits that they give. It also can lead to stress, post-traumatic stress, anxiety on long term. And it's important to realize this because also the cycle of abuse can start again because the people that were first hazed become the hazers. It's really important.